All right, and we're recording. So, hi everybody, and welcome to a new community meeting. Today is Monday, the 5th of October 2015. We're already in October. It's a beautiful autumn here in Berlin. Hi Mark, welcome back. And yeah, it's a new quarter. We have just entered Q4, new exciting things happening. So let's get started. I have pasted the Etherpad for this meeting in SUMO, so check it out. Also, please enter your name and SUMO profile in the Etherpad if you're participating. Right now, it's only my name there. So please enter yours as well. So we have somebody new here who maybe wants to introduce herself.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Kumba Musa. I'm from Sierra Leone. I'm here at Mozilla through the Tech Women program. I'll be working with Rachel for the next 3 weeks, so I'll be shadowing her a bit, working on my action plan for my country. That's it for me.
That's awesome. So welcome. I hope you have fun, both with Mozilla and with SUMO.
Thank you.
And enjoy the beautiful weather of that beautiful city called Mountain View.
I will. Thank you.
All right, cool. So hello, Centurion. Thanks for joining us. Heather and Tom, they're also watching. So hi, everybody, whoever is also watching. I hope you're having fun. So I'll get started. Contributors of the week. We have 2 nominations for this week, which is pretty awesome. So the first person that I want to nominate is Toad Hall. He is part of the Thunderbird community, and he's absolutely great. He has demonstrated really amazing patience and skills when dealing with the very frustrated users. You can see the conversation there in the Etherpad I pasted. So congratulations, Toad Hall, for dealing with a very angry user in a very, very diplomatic manner. That really takes some skill. So awesome work, and thank you so much for dealing with it. I know it's not easy. We have a lot of these people coming around, and sometimes it's difficult to just, not also scream when they're screaming at you. So that's pretty cool. Toad Hall, you're awesome, and you're contributor of the week.
Yay!
Yay! And there's another nomination for Peter. He was nominated by Marco. I'm not sure if Marco is online today. He is not, so I'll just read it myself. So Peter, he translated more than 200 documents into Slovenian in one year, including 99% of Thunderbird articles in his first 3 months. So, wow, that's a lot. Well done, Peter, and thank you so much for your contributions. You're also contributor of the week, and thank you, Marco, for nominating a fellow contributor. That's awesome to see happen. So yeah, I hope both Toad Hall and Peter will see this. If not, we'll make sure to send them some emails to let them know about what has happened. All right, any other nominations for today, or should I just move to the next topic? Okay, I'll move to the next topic, which is SUMO development update, and Kadir, you have the floor.
Yeah, so right now we are focusing on finishing the Ask a Question flow, the new one. There are just a few bugs left. You can see that if you follow the link to the developer backlog. And as soon as we're through with that, we are continuing with some items from the Champions backlog. So these are the highest ranked items that you guys had on the list. If there is something that you would rather have there, let me know. So I'm assuming that within the next few days, we should get started on those Champions backlog items again, finally. So yeah, that's it for the moment. And after that, we will continue with roadmap items. The mobile article page is the next one up.
Awesome. Looking forward to see the AQ finally done. And here was the feedback around it. We have been waiting for it for a while, so that's great news.
Yeah.
Any questions for Kadir and SUMO Dev? Take one, take two. Okay, no questions, so then I'll move on to Firefox Desktop. Mark.
Yeah, just a couple of things, just mostly happy things. The 4101 point release fixed the Farmville crashes, the flash crashes that were happening, so that was successful. We have seen only one complaint on input since the update, while as we were seeing like 100 a day before that. So that's good. One thing to keep in mind for Firefox 42 is that the system requirements, specifically libraries that are needed for Linux installation of Firefox 42, are changing, and they're changing to some libraries that it requires are much newer. So older, especially like server operating systems that are on long-term release, will not be able to use Firefox 42 unless they update some substantial libraries, which for people who know Linux, that's probably not possible. So in these cases, or at least not the best thing to do. So the workaround will probably be using Firefox 38 Long-Term Support Edition, because that version will still continue to support the old system requirements for the next, 4 or 5 release cycles now. Or 5 or 6 release cycles now. So that gives them another about half a year to use it, while the distributions that they're using update to be able to support the latest version of, or the latest system requirements of Firefox, or move on to a newer version of Linux, whatever they're running. So anyway, that's something to be aware of. There probably won't be a ton of questions with that, but if you do see them, that is the answer. There's also a note about it in the Firefox 41 support thread in the contributor forums, posted by James. So thank you, James, for bringing that up. And I have a link to the system requirements in the Etherpad if you're curious what the new requirements are. One other thing was Norton Toolbar. There's a lot of people complaining about their Norton Toolbar not working. We explained how to handle that in an article that people can find. I believe I also posted about it in the thread, in the support thread. Norton is going to be releasing, or planning to release a fix by the end of October, and you can watch their product update announcements blog for information on that. And as soon as they release a fix, then we can go back to those support cases where people were complaining about it not working and let them know that there's been a fix. Or you can just direct people to that update feed themselves and have them subscribe to it, and then they can watch for a fix. That's it for Firefox Desktop right now. Some good news and some not necessarily bad news, but no real bad news right now. So it's a good week for Firefox.
Yeah, it's actually some awesome news that we fixed the Farmville problem that was quite big. Yeah. So anyway, we're moving into the right directions. So any questions for Mark about desktop in general? All right, well, thank you, Mark, for the updates. Then I'll move on to Firefox OS. I'm not sure, John, if you have anything, or should I just skip it?
Yeah, no updates today for
No
Firefox
updates
OS. Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Then I'll move on to Roland and Android and iOS. Roland, if you're saying something, you're muted.
Oh, sorry, I watched too many kung fu movies where they just move their lips and they don't. Yes, so Joni and I are finishing up the articles in English. I believe Heather is helping. And I believe we have Viraj helping with the Firefox for Android 42 article. 42 is a big release. I can talk about a few features, QR and voice. QR code is fun. You can, from the QR code, launch Firefox, and the voice thing is also fun. A whole bunch of other features. Firefox 41 looks relatively okay. Well, okay. And any worries? Sorry, worries. No worries. I have no worries. Any questions about Firefox or Android?
questions, apparently.
Okay, Firefox for iOS, we are working towards a global launch in 2015. I cannot announce the date, but I think you can figure it out. Given the fact that our American neighbors to the south have Thanksgiving in the late November, things always seem to happen somehow before late November. Anyways, yeah, we are working on global launch, which means we'll finally be able to, when this mythical date happens, we'll finally be able to launch in the awesome markets of Germany, France, and the USA. But yeah, so the volunteers are working on that, and especially the NDA volunteers are well aware of the dates. Thank you for all your efforts, especially in localizing SUMO articles for Firefox for iOS. Any questions about iOS?
All right, no questions. Thank you, Roland, and thanks to everybody who's participating in Firefox for iOS and making this a success across the board. Loads of work still to come, but it's very exciting. So we're looking forward for the global launch, whenever that is. All right, moving on to community. I believe, Centurion, you have something to tell us.
Yay.
Yes, finally we will start our promotional SUMO support tour in Bangladesh from the 9th October. It will be in a district called Sylhet, and we'll arrange 2 events in 2 different universities. We have announced the event today, and we have opened a registration form so we can track how many participants are coming. That's all the update I have till now. I will keep updating after the event. We've done the first event.
Exciting! Finally, we have been looking forward.
Yeah, finally, almost 4 months.
Almost 4 months. But anyway, yeah, great work. So thank you for organizing that, Centurion. We're looking forward to hear more about what has happened.
Yes, I will.
So do tell us. All right, cool. So thank you. We are moving on to knowledge base, Joni.
Yeah, hello. So as Roland mentioned, we have some new articles coming up, a couple for, or maybe 3 for Android. The voice input one and the QR code ones are in progress, so we hope to get that done this week. We also have the rest of the changes are all updates, and as a reminder, we have a spreadsheet that outlines all these changes to articles. So that's a spreadsheet that I work off of. So if you want to take a peek and see if you want to update an article or just kind of see what's going on, yeah, have a look. It's public. And right now the iOS tab is empty, but we will fill that out after the global launch. Yeah, any questions?
So we are updating Firefox KB for the next release for the 42.
For 42, yeah.
So is it okay if I update if we can start update from now for the 42, or we can update after the release?
Oh, you wanted to start working on 42? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, you can definitely. Yeah, we actually started working on some articles last week, and we are continuing. Yeah, through this week and next week. So yeah, feel free.
Because we are planning for a KB day, so I just want to check this. Can we do it or not?
Oh,
so
okay. Do you mean to localize them or write them in English?
No, for the English, for updating the English KBs.
Yeah.
Not for the
so
local.
so the spreadsheet will have all the articles that have not been worked on yet. So feel free to use a spreadsheet, take your pick, and feel free to assign them to people or have people pick whatever articles they want to work on.
Okay, that will be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Awesome. Thank you, Joni. I just wanted to say hello to Safwan, who has just joined us, and everybody else who's watching, Sabura, Andrew, and so many people today. So it's great to see you around, guys. That being said, our dear Vesper is not here today, so we'll have to skip Eltenen. I'll move directly to the Sport Forum. So we are planning a new SUMO Day this Thursday, exciting times. We will try again to answer all the incoming questions on the support forum and also try to give Firefox for Android some love. Right, Roland? Because last time we did great. We had around 96%. We managed to do a lot on Firefox, but unfortunately on Android, although there were like really a few questions, we didn't do much there. So maybe this time we will. Oh, hello.
Here's my nephew.
Say hello to the world.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to the SUMO community meeting. I hope you'll be part of our community one day when you grow up.
She will be, inshallah.
Okay.
She can.
Awesome.
She can just use voice to text and answer questions.
There you go.
No need for typing.
All right. So back to the support forum. SUMO date is Thursday. There will be more updates on the blogs and in the forums, and I'm looking forward to see you all there. I hope everybody can come and answer a few questions. We'll have a lot of fun. We'll be on IRC, partying out. So yeah, join us. We're looking forward to it. And that being said, I think that's it for today. Anybody, any questions? Any comments? What's her name, Centurion? Your nephew. Your niece, sorry.
Her name is Wafia.
Wafia. Bring her again. We should have a kids day on SUMO.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
All right, that being said, if there are no more questions, I will say goodbye. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great week. I'll see you online. I'll see you on SUMO Day. Goodbye, little one. Hope to see you again. Take care, and yeah, see you online. Bye, guys.
Bye.